my gosh, I almost felt like a Karen mom because I almost wanted to say something, but I shut my mouth and I got the heck out of there. Oh, sorry. Your boo? You can so be boo for Halloween, baby. You're Molly Pop Mart. Good morning. The last night before the littles went to bed, Bella was hiding behind the sofa and I'm like, what is she doing? She hasn't done this since when she was younger. Take a deuce behind the couch. And then I looked down and realized she's been snacking on apples. Just so funny. And I think she's the sneakiest out of all of them. There's the bull. I'm just thinking about like when they're all teenagers, and because I remember what it was like when I was a teenager.
What was it like?
Like trying to be sneaky. I don't know, do you remember what it was like when you were a teenager?
Yeah, so I guess you're sneaky when there's a lot of rules to sneak around. Versus if there's no rules, you're not as sneaky, right? Does that make logical sense?
Oh, for sure.
I grew up with lots of rules, so I guess this sneaky that you're talking about would have just been like sneak around those rules.
Because we have like different age groups, you kind of learn from the guinea pigs. You know, the first round, they always say the first kid is a guinea pig. And then typically the ones later, you're just way more lenient. There was actually an Instagram post that I could resonate with and I thought was so funny and relatable. There's a family on Instagram that has, I think it's 7 kids, and they live on a farm. And no, it's not ballerina farm, but the dad was on a boat and the little one was sleeping in his arms. The caption read, "When nap schedules go out the window with your 6th child." And we were on it like white on rice with JMK's nap schedule. Even when we traveled, at a certain time, we have to get back to the hotel so the kids would nap. And this is something that was new for me because growing up, we just literally napped anywhere. We still need to live life, you know? We still gotta do stuff. Yesterday, after we went shopping, Bella fell asleep in the car and I just let her sleep on the sofa, which she did for like a full hour. There's just no rule book on parenthood. I think it all boils down to being present for your kids. Just as long as you're present for your kids.
Present, effort, and longevity. That's the 3 hallmarks.
What's longevity?
Like be there for as long as you possibly can for them. The longer you're around, the better.
Is that the parent handbook?
Well, those I don't believe in really good parenting advice that's universal. So those are 3, I'd say, principles that don't take into account how unique your kid is, your unique circumstance, and also your unique upraising that taught you how to be a good parent or not a good parent, right? By the way, no judgment here. But if you do those 3 things, this is why, like a new parent, if they're asking me advice, I say, hey, don't overthink anything I say, take it with a grain of salt, but that's the thing. Being present. So the more you're around for your kids, the better, generally speaking. But you can't just be around, right? You can't just be like, it's the effort you put into being a parent, whatever that effort is. So I'm not defining what that effort is. Some people, it could be cooking. Some people, it could be you're playing games with them. Some people, it's like going out, like it doesn't matter. And the third thing is, how long do you do that for?
This is something that obviously we're all actively learning. But yeah, if there are any seasoned parents watching, I know there are quite a few. What parenting advice would you give for teenage girls or teenage kids? I would love to know. After TJ Maxx, I went into Ulta, which is just like right next door. I went to go grab something and I had the littles with me and Mia, and the littles, of course, like I never take them to a makeup store because all of the colors, everything is tiny and cute. If you know about makeup packaging, they make it cuter and cuter each year, it seems. There's literally Kuromi, Hello Kitty makeup. So naturally, the kids want to touch stuff. So we're going to checkout, and that's like the worst because you know when you go to the checkout, that's when all the minis are displayed right in line. You know how there's registers there? And then all of the makeup is right behind the customers when they're trying to pay. I'm paying, and then the littles are just off right here looking at the little cosmetics, and then this lady is trying to get by and Bella's just standing in her way. So I started to get a little anxious and I go, girls, don't touch the makeup. I told you don't touch. And my gosh, I almost felt like a Karen mom because I almost wanted to say something, but I shut my mouth and I got the heck out of there. One of the associates was like, I don't know what conversation she was having, but she said it like literally in front of me. And she goes, Mom says don't touch, and kids touch, touch, touch. And she was like, you could tell it was very, what's the word? Passive aggressive. And I was just like, okay, I left. I get it. I worked in retail and I know when little kids are around the stores. See, I'm like, I can't think straight. But I'm very appreciative though of the mom that she was talking to. She was checking another woman out. I heard her say, oh yeah, my kids, they do the same thing. So I was like, I want to give her a high five and say, bless your heart. Thank you, woman. I get it. Before I had kids, I thought the same thing. I worked retail at Talbot's. A woman came in with her kid and there was like, I think 3 balloons around the store because it was an anniversary sale or something like that. So the mom asked for a balloon and I didn't know anything, you know, I'm not the boss. I was a college student. I said, oh, I'm sorry, it's just for display. She was really upset at me. She left and said, oh, you know, I'm gonna take my business at Nordstrom, which, okay, like, that's fine. It's not my mom and pop shop. Actually, Nordstrom does, or at least did, have balloons to give out to kids, so I think she's used to that service. Me today, like if I were working that Talbot's retail job and we had balloons, I would give the little kid a balloon. Who cares? I'd go in the back, blow another balloon, make the sale. Anyways.
What's on the menu today?
Pizza quesadillas, very authentic.
Okay.
That, you know.
Pizza quesadillas. That's kind of funny.
Easy.
Pizza sauce. Mexican style blend. So this is a Italian Mexican.
It's authentic.
What's the afternoon snack?
Merienda.
Merienda. So there's a lot of cultures being combined here. Cooked by a authentic Filipina.
Gosh. Look at the box is dancing. No. Well, I guess if it's like that.
You can barely tell that.
Yeah.
But still.
Throw one out there earlier.
Okay, I need to do my room.
We gotta leave in like 5 minutes, girl. Bella, why? Bella? Why am I finding food on the floor? This is not the first time. I found somebody's...
Wait, is that pizza?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nope, it's dirty now. But also, who put apples on the floor?
apples?
Yeah, yesterday. I found apples. I found apples on the floor. Hey, don't blame others. Was it you? Tell me the truth. I found apples under here. Who did it?
What?
Yeah, it's gone now because mommy cleaned it up. Who did it? Oh no, who did that?
Where do you go?
And get ready to go. Hey girls, come on, we're gonna go.
Bonk.
My kittens. So my cousin's here and I went out to the garage to get something. My heart dropped. I just about peed my pants. Look. I thought there was a man hanging in our garage, but no, it's just his wetsuit because he goes diving. And what's funny is he told me he was gonna hang it, and it just scared the bejesus out of me. So for the littles' dinner, I'm just gonna do roasted broccoli and mac and cheese. And then Benji later tonight after his taekwondo, he's gonna grill up steaks. But we're not gonna stay up for that because littles have to go to bed. That's so cool, baby. Where'd you learn how to do that? I like it more charred than this, but thank you, my books. Can you put it over there in the bar to dry? Oh, that's perfect. Okay, thank you. But the kids, the littles, don't like any black on it because then they just consider it completely burnt. So this is what I toss into their mac and cheese. Mommy, mushrooms are not, yes.
Mommy, what's this?
Nail. Does nail start with the letter L?
No.
No. Benji made this not too long ago and it was so good. So he's gonna be making a mushroom cream sauce, which is gonna go great with a steak. The thing with these mushrooms...
Wait, Mommy, can you come down?
I will, one moment, baby. I just gotta finish this real quick before Daddy gets home. And then you and I are gonna finish your homework. Tell me, okay, here, let me see. Mushrooms are not fun to clean. Because you can't just wash it and then you're good to go. You have to dry it. Oh, that's perfect squares. Okay, we gotta find some more squares in there. What is up with these bottles? Let's see. I like Google different hacks to open this. Hold on. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's try this other hack. Supposed to. Okay. No. I'm losing my patience. How is this supposed to open? Am I missing something here? It's funny, there's not even, like, they don't even have an arrow to indicate which way you're supposed to twist this. Wait, am I just supposed to get rid of this guy? What is this?
No, you have to see that.
What am I missing here, guys? Oh, here you go.
Okay,
Bam! Here you go. Our new body wash, body soap.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's get that thick one here. Bam, right there. Oh, perfect. Oh my God. Oh, watch this.
Good evening. I was going through the comments of yesterday's vlog and it looks like I was really scattered-brained, which I was. It was, yeah, yesterday was just crazy. I guess I was telling a story and then I never finished it. That's the story of my life though. Poor Benji, that happens all the time and he's so patient with me, it's so sweet. But the story I was gonna say about Bella, it's like not even that important, but oh my gosh, I just realized Bella's little monkey is here. Oh. Kids are notorious for wanting to stay up late and they come up with every excuse. That's when they're thirsty or they're hungry or they forgot to do their homework, or you know, like it's stuff that they should have been doing during the day. So the reason why I even brought up Bella is because I told the girls to be quiet so they don't wake up Bella, because Bella complains that she hears her sisters in the other room. So that's like one excuse to stay up. But the excuse last night was she was hungry. So I said, okay, you can have a banana. Benji got on my case because he's like, honey, you know she's playing with you. Like, she's manipulating you. And if you give her an inch, she's gonna go a mile. I let her have the banana, and I made a deal with her. We even pinky promised. We pinky promised that after banana, it's time for bed. And are we gonna cry? Nope. So sure enough, after banana, she didn't want to go down. I mean, like, who am I kidding? I'm dealing with a 3-year-old, okay? It's just a matter of being consistent. So, of course, today we had our dinner, got ready for bed, did our whole routine, and right when she's laying down, she goes, Mommy, I'm hungry. I want a banana. So I put my foot down and I said no. Because you can't let them win because they're very smart. And that little one, she's a smart little cookie. And she is already getting away with things because she's a baby and because I'm especially super soft. Benji even said it's so hard because you know you want to be soft and you want to hold them and you want to cuddle them and you want to do all that, but you don't want to enable them, like enable that type of behavior. So little everyday moments as a parent. Now I don't even know if I finished the story or if I just went on a tangent. I often go on tangents. I think that's what happened. Anyways, welcome to my life and welcome to my scattered brain. I could smell the steak and mushrooms and I'm a little tempted to eat, but I already had dinner, so that's why I'm locking myself in the room so I don't get any more temptation. I'll have it tomorrow. Hope you had a wonderful day or are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Night night.
Tell her to come down here. Are you hungry? Want to try some steak?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mushrooms.
Right?
Yummy. Wow.
Eat that with rice.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Sauce now.
Why are you laughing?
Thank you so much.
This game went so long that you're hungry.
Yeah.
Try that mushroom sauce though, for reals.
Okay. This is what I was excited. I mean, I'm always excited for mushroom sauce. It's extra mushroomy. Mushroominy. Is that a word I made up?
Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
Are you happy right now?
Mm-hmm.